Hello, it's Living the Good Life here, and I've been to another estate sale. This one was a family-run sale, and everything you see here today cost me $60. Mainly it's the jewelry that cost the majority, and I'll go ahead and tell you how much everything is as we go along. The jewelry was supposed to be $5 each, but then she would like give me, oh, I'll give you these two for $5, and like these three, I'll give you this one for, I don't know. I got so confused. I don't know if I should have paid 55 or who knows, but it was such a good deal. It's not a big deal. So let's go ahead and get into it. It's a family run sale. I decided that the garage sales were horrible in my town, and I'd zip up to the towns, 2 towns north of me. And it shouldn't have been a big deal. It wasn't that far away, but traffic was backed up because the light was short cycling. And I got there about 5 minutes early. It was like, it was on as soon as the door was open. So I'm going to do the non-jewelry stuff first. There were 2 beautiful oval pictures of ladies, which seem to be really popular right now, but the first person in the door got those. But I did find these pretty floral pictures for $1 a piece. The Florentine Kleenex box holder, it's hinged, and it was $1. I got this great big brass oval box, and it was $3. And I cannot remember what this is called. It's got some kind of crazy name with the globe and the arrow here, there. But it was $5. And then let's get into jewelry. So again, $5 each, except for a little bit. So everything I paid, if you add it all up together, let's say 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 minus 60, so $49 for the jewelry. I got this, and it even says freshwater sterling pearls. So these are multicolored pearls. Thought those were really pretty. This is rose quartz, great big piece of rose quartz, as you can see, about the same color as my hand, with rose quartz beads, and I think it's got a sterling silver clasp. Over here we have another one that's rose quartz, but these are just like plastic. They're nothing, but this is a nice piece of rose quartz. I got an amethyst necklace, and it's got, you know, a substantial amount of amethyst with some gold beads. It's got the old barrel clasp on it, so it's got a little bit of age. Then for $5, she gave me these 2, you know, she let me have these 2 instead of 10, so for $5. So this is just plastic, but it's pretty. And I'll get some money at the garage sale if I decide to sell it. I like this one the most. It just seems very quirky, you know, very pretty. She's pretty. It's just kind of quirky. I don't know what that is. It's not gold, but it's obviously costume, but pretty lady right there. I had this, and it even had handmade in Mexico. So I think I got this for $5. It was, I got confused because look, the price says like $30. I'm going, no, I'll put that back. But they came and found me where I was shopping and said, hey, don't ignore the tag. It's all $5 each. I said, oh, okay, I'll take it. And then I started looking at all the earrings. And in the earring box, I found this Marcasite dragonfly. And it is marked right there, sterling. So that would have been $5. And then I saw all the earrings. And I couldn't see real well for some reason. I'm going, this looks like gold. And I just went ahead and got them, and I was right, because this has that Omega clasp, and it is 14 karat gold with whatever this cold stone is. I can't remember what that green would be, but these are really pretty earrings. I'm going to enjoy wearing those. So 14 karat gold on those. I can't hardly weigh them too much because they have got these stones in it that weigh the most, but with the stones, they're 11.51. So I'm gonna put those back. I got these, she threw these in with what I already had, but it turns out that all this right here is actually 14 karat gold. On a plastic? I mean, it doesn't make any sense. The others like it are actually something else, because I have these made exactly the same, 14 karat gold, and this is slightly cool. I think it's mother of pearl, whatever that is, but it is so pretty with 14 karat gold. I've got these sterling earrings. I found these pretty quick. I don't know if you can see that very well. Here, we'll look up here while I try to do something. Okay, there we go. I think it's that. Here we go. I can't remember the name of that, but we know that that's kind of a common mark. And then I got these. I brought these home with me, and I didn't know, and they are 14 karat gold too. These are 4.77. Sometimes it says 4.8. There we go. And I did the math on these. Gold is at $33.57 right now. Those earrings are worth $303 at full gold price. Now, if you did 0.8, it would be $240. But oh my goodness, for $60, that was great. And then these, I got these on a whim, and they're also mother of pearl, and this turned out to be gold also. So I had a gold and silver wonderful day, and then I had to run back to my town to go ahead and go to some estate sales, and I got back just in the nick of time, but this was still the best that I got the whole time I was gone. I hope you enjoyed seeing all of the finds, and hopefully I didn't leave anything out this time. Take care, and more to come. Bye-bye.